back to the show. We're going to get it right going. I want to talk to you because you're all the way from Brooklyn, New York.
Yep.
And how long have you been doing comedy?
Full-time for 4 years.
4 years, and I know you got a lot of good things going. You're from Boston originally, living in Brooklyn for the past 10. How do you like Brooklyn? That's
I like it. Yeah, it's good.
Is your comedy kind of around Brooklyn or Boston?
It's about, I guess, observations. You know, I do a lot of stuff about my mother and losing weight and.
But you do have a blog out here.
I do. It's called The Blonde Logic.
Blonde Logic, yeah. No, I can hear the blonde jokes coming already. All right. Spends most of her time wondering where the heck, I've got to say heck instead of that word, where the heck her sugar daddy is and hoping he didn't settle. Okay, all right. Now what's that about?
I don't know. I guess I've never met a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to know a little bit more about them.
You call me sugar, you call me daddy, you call me sugar daddy, it don't matter to me. Put your hands together for Miss Kendra Cunnigham.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like I should hire the East Coast Nitros to come to my shows. Yeah. They have a lot more enthusiasm than most of my audiences, I'll be honest with you. I'm happy to be here, though. I actually just lost a little bit over 15 pounds. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I knew that it was time to lose weight. You know, my shirts were a little snug and my pants were tight. But when I actually outgrew a pair of my own underwear, that's when I knew it was time to get something done. You know, because we've all outgrown our underwear as children. You know, I don't remember outgrowing my underwear as a child, but outgrowing my underwear as an adult is something I'm going to remember till the day I die. It doesn't happen very often. But it got me, I'm a hypochondriac, so I figured I had like diabetes or a stomach tumor or something. And I went to the doctor and she informed me that I was in fact a very healthy 180-pound woman. And I started arguing with her. I was like, you know what, I really think we should be able to itemize our weight. Because I have a big head. My head alone is 10 pounds. I have big boobs, big bum. There's 20. There's 30 pounds accounted for. Now I'm down to 150. That's not so bad. But she wasn't buying it. She was like, you know, Kendra, if you cut out carbs and alcohol for 30 days, you'd lose weight and you'd have so much more energy. And I'm like, well, is there anything I can do to lose weight and remain as lethargic as possible? Because I'd like to be skinny, but apathetic, if that's an option. But it got me into running. Anyone here into the running thing? Yeah. It's good. I got to tell you something. I know it's so good for you, but I found out I'm a very ugly runner. I get like beet red. My arms are flailing. People are actually stopping me on the street. Like, are you okay? Do you need help? It looks like there's something very wrong happening here. I'm like, no, I'm just exercising. Thank you. This is what I look like when I do things that are good for me. But it's true, when I run, I feel like I cause other people to run. They just throw their stuff in the air. They're like, I don't know what the heck is going on, but this chick looks terrified, and I'm going to get the hell out of the way. But the guy who runs my group, he thinks like everything you put in your body should be fuel, and he knows that I don't feel the same way. So he's always trying to get me to stick with it. You know, he's like, you know, Kendra, Olympic runners eat 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. And I'm like, well, I got that down. I eat like I'm training for the Olympics, but I work out like a clinically depressed hypochondriac. I'm like, I don't want to go. My ankle's broken. Everybody hates me. And there's no amount of whining and self-deprecation that's going to burn 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. I've tried. But it's almost like a deal breaker for me. Like if a guy was ever sexually attracted to me and then he saw me running, he'd be like, no, I don't want to hit that. To the point where I'm like in disguise when I go. You know, I'll throw my hair up in a baseball cap. I might even, sunglasses, I might even throw in a fake mustache. You know, because I would much rather hear the people saying, hey, look at the guy with the nice boobs, than that Kendra Cunnigham runs like an epileptic baboon. You know, at least as a man, I get the compliment. I feel like guys don't compliment you as much as they used to. You know, I actually hallucinated a compliment the other day. I thought this guy said, you look lovely. And he was like, I said, are you hungry? It's like, I guess I'm hungry for some compliments. So pizza's fine. Pizza's nice. My mother's been on me to dress nicer. This is me dressed up. Normally I'm in like a hoodie and a baseball cap and sneakers. I'm dressed like a defensive game for strip poker, if anybody was to ever take me up on my challenges. But lately she's been like, you know, Kendra, you don't dress like a woman who wants to meet a man. When you go out on a Friday night, wear a dress. It'll make people wonder. They'll think you're going to a dance or something. I'm like, well, that might have worked 40 years ago when Shana and I was still together. But nowadays, if I'm going to dress on a Friday night going to a dance, I'm probably going to a church basement for an A meeting. And that's not so intriguing, really. But she's pretty much given up hope on me getting married. She used to say to me, you know what, Kendra, there's someone out there for everyone. And now she's always like, you know what, Kendra, there's a lot of single mothers out there. She just wants me to have those babies. I'm going to leave you on this. I think, you know, I don't want to disappoint my mother. I've been trying to get out there. I've been trying to date. It's not very easy. You don't know who to go out on dates with. You base it on very superficial things. I went out with a guy recently, and halfway through the meal, he said to me, "That's not your natural hair color. That's fake." And I was like, you know what? I'm busted. You got me. My hair color is fake. But you didn't pick up on all those fake laughs earlier, did you? No, you didn't. All those laughs, fake. I got you there. You guys have had a lot of fun. My name's Kendra Cunnigham. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. Miss Kendra Cunningham,
Thank you.
You don't want to go anywhere because before the show's over, we got East Coast Nitro!